Yeah, what's up guys, this is Astranox. It's time for the Guild War for Roana. So this is on the Europe server. This is my third account so far. I did showcase her in PvP Arena. Check that out if you still have it. I showcased her in PV in Golem 11, 2-man. Well, more players, more heroes on your side means more healing and more combat readiness when she activates her passive, by the way, guys. So, but I just wanted to test it out, right? I tested her in Banshee 11, 3-man, Azmanak Hunt, 3-man, and Wyvern 11, 3-man as well. And yeah, you will be surprised by the result if you still haven't checked those videos. So this is going to be the Guild War Showcase. Let me show you her stats. I'm going to be doing Raid after this. I'm going to check out her morale. And we're gonna have some Hall of Trials later, but today I want to do Guild Wars Raid and more arena showcase for you guys with Roana. And yeah, I'll have you know, Hall of Trials later, Hell Raid and all that good stuff. Anyways, let's check her stats. She's got Memory Imprint here. She's plus 15. I used an Unknown Slate on her, and well, it helps the top and bottom position, so that's good. In terms of stats, nothing crazy. Immunity set with 2 health sets, definitely not that great, really. Like, I don't even build her fast. You don't need to build her fast because it's all about her passive. It's not all about it, but that's her biggest strength is her skill too, right? Because it triggers from counter attack, dual attack, and extra attack. Extra attack is all over the place in PvE in the game. So there you go. Okay, other heroes I'll be bringing in this Guild War. Real quick, I'll show you the stats. So we're gonna have Seaside Bellona. We'll have maybe Charles. We'll have Champion Zerato. He's part of the first fight. Probably Chaosic Axe. He's built tanky. Maybe Fire Can. He's on Daydream Joker. Actually, let me change that. Let me change that, and I'll put why not? Let's put this Crimson Seed, and let's look at this. Angelic Montmorancy, definitely a powerful hero. You can now get her for free from the connection. That's amazing. Do her specialty change, and you're good to go. You're good to go. 200% effect resistance on her with her self memory imprint. Yeah, very cool, very cool. And maybe Alencia. Martial Artist can, Krau, of course Roana. Maybe we'll have Fallen Cecilia in there, Destina. General Purgus, I really want him to have, you know, I need to skill him up, but I need to save my Molagoras. I went crazy on him. I maxed him out on my account number 2. I want to showcase him for you guys. He's definitely super helpful, but I'm gonna have to hold on for now. Who else? Cecilia, I want to have better gear. I want skill ups on her. Definitely amazing now. Much better than she was before. That's for sure. Maid Chloe, she's gonna be in the Guild War. Desert Jewel Bazaar, yeah, probably gonna be. What is this? What is this? Oh, cause I got the stuff ready for the raid. Whatever. Let's go double touch of Rico's. Let's try that. If I forget to bring him, oh well. Okay, let's go in there. It's Guild War time, baby. It's been a while since I've done it. I've done one. This is on the Europe server once again. We got top 20, like that border thing, the green thing. It's really nice, really nice. We're fighting an actual, like a strong guild, so that's very cool. It's very cool, and they are beating us now. We are going here. We prioritize a bronze and silver fortress. Thanks to Furno. Okay, let's go in there. Let's go in there. Hopefully no one attacked the player I wanted to attack. There he is. That's the first battle. The other 2, I don't know yet. I'll have to set those up off screen. Okay, here we go here. I got this set up. The first battle is going to be a bit slow. If it's too slow, I'll just like jump to the end basically. But that round 2, baby. Oh my god. The enemy team. Yo, Roana here. Seaside. Plus Champion Zerato, triggering her passive. The Unhealable, if it does get applied, well, it's not going to get applied on Champion Zerato. But if it does and it sticks for some reason, I have Destina as backup. So they don't have sustain. Champion Zerato on their team might have some, but whatever. He's gonna end up dying. Hopefully I don't die from the burst of defense break into Seaside Bellona. That's the thing. Champion Zerato hopefully gets rid of it. Maybe he gets defense break from the passive of Seaside Bellona, and then he could get bursted down, right? Okay, so here, just start it off. Okay, thank you. I did increase the speed of my Seaside Bellona. She's much closer to Maid Chloe. Of course, Maid Chloe, I want her to have more speed, but gotta work with what I have on this account. To be honest, like, this might definitely be a long one, but oh my god, Angelic Montmorancy, she took a beating there. She took a beating. Let's see how it goes. Those passives of Seaside Bellona are definitely game breaking. But now with Roana in the fold, it's definitely yeah, it's definitely nice. So actually, let's just see how this thing pans out. If I can't burst Angelic Montmorancy, I'm just gonna pause this thing and get back to you guys on that round 2 real quick, because like Angelic Montmorancy has to die if I don't kill her, right? Like if I just go for Crimson Arm and she's just not gonna die with Angelic Montmorancy just like healing. It's not gonna happen. But she seems to be pretty squishy, so that is good. I have Maid Chloe tanking ML Can, so that's good. I'm baiting him dark versus light, and well, that's definitely something that you want to do in Guild Wars. 3v3, you want to definitely bait elements for the biggest threats on the enemy team. You want to sustain that, or you want to go full on damage. The thing is, when you are fighting ML Ken and he has attack buff, you don't want to just attack him. You don't want to AoE hit him if you think it might not crit because you don't have a 100% crit chance. Well, maybe you end up critting him, or even if you don't, he can still counterattack with his passive. 30% chance. And yeah, he might end up critting with the attack, and that could be the end for you. That could be the end. So she might just die. She might just die here. I don't have the attack buff though. I don't have it. To be honest, like I'm gonna play it safe. And I'm not gonna S3. She probably has high effect resistance. 13.7k health is definitely not much, but there's Crimson Armament in here. You know, Aureus plus the passive is definitely something that, you know, is reducing the damage tremendously. So the defense break is not landing so much. I don't have effectiveness that much on Seaside. I actually reduced it not too long ago, but sometime in a Guild War you want to play it safe, and sometimes you just, so many Guild Wars I just auto. I just focus on a hero, I press it, and you know, the AI is fighting for me. It's all good, and that's pretty much it. Take out like the hero that sustained the team, but here we have ML Can, so we can't just auto this. And well, okay, I'm gonna get back to you guys. This is too long. This is too long. Oh my god. So my window of opportunity is here. She's low health. Her skills are on cooldown. And I even have the souls now to soul burn, you know, Seaside Bellona's skill 3 to ignore effect resistance. But I don't even need to rely on that. Sometimes you might need to rely on a defense break, on a dual attack, sorry. Of course, defense breaks are nice as well. But in this case, a dual attack is gonna make it so they can't sustain the damage. So I can finally kill her. And yeah, I'll get back to you guys after I kill her because, well, we still have the attack buff, but ML Ken has attack buff as well. That's definitely not a hero I want to attack right now. So the sustain is gone. Well, ML Ken has Sigret side, so there's sustain there, but I'll get back to you guys, start to grind this out. Okay, here it is. So, you know, let's just go. I can just attack him, I don't care. He has unhealable. I did soul burn. Oh, okay. I did soul burn him. I mean, soul burn the S3 of Seaside. So it doesn't matter. So I'm going next. Okay, finally. The battle that we've been waiting for. The showcase of Roana. My god. Okay. See what happens here. Seaside Bellona is going before Champion Zerato. I mean, Champion Zerato should be built slow with no effect resistance on himself. high effectiveness, especially in PvP. So he can, you know, redirect debuffs and apply his attack break, defense break on S3. We're all good. Okay, look at this. Roana now. Oh my god. Easy peasy, baby. Easy peasy. Let's, we could... We could bring Champion Zerato ahead right now. But the thing is, he's gonna... Whatever, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Oh man. Never mind. Never mind. That's even better, actually, because he's gonna redirect. Never mind. He didn't... The enemy champ Zerato didn't even apply the debuffs on us. I wanted the defense break to apply on champ Zerato. He counterattacks, and then he uses S3. Now he's stuck with a bunch of debuffs. To be honest, it's almost like I shouldn't have used S3 because there you go. Now I'm stuck with these debuffs until I get attacked. And if the attack is like something big, then that could be definitely dangerous. But in this case, it's not. Sometimes there's a debuff that stays on him and he just like keeps on. Look at that, man. Roana just like sustaining this whole thing like so easy. Even if defense break is there, she heals for so much. So if we had 4 heroes, she would be healing more and giving us more combat readiness. It's completely crazy and I love it. I love it. Definitely, I mean, she's countering the counter meta, right? Elbrus counter sets, built-in counter mechanism. All that stuff, really cool. If I attack Champion Zerato, he's just gonna counter attack, but then we get healed, so it's not that bad. The barrier that she's doing on skill 1 with skill ups is actually 3.5% of her max health, and before skill ups is 2.8% max health. I did calculate it. That's what it is. That's what it is, and for a skill 1, it's okay. It's okay. It's based on her max health. So that's a major plus compared to like if it was based on the target's max health, that wouldn't be so hot. So I'll be setting up my second battle here and I'll get back to you guys. Here it is, boys. Charles, Seaside, Bellona, and Lilius. So we're gonna bring Roana in there because the dual attacks from Lilius will be attacking Roana, which is perfect, triggering her skill 2. Then we got Seaside Bellona with her counters, healing the team, and then Charles counterattacks, healing the team. Healing the team as well, right? But it's a single target attack, so it's not going to heal as much. The thing is, we need to down Charles. We need to down him because my Krau doesn't have immunity set, so he's gonna get hit with unhealable, unable to be buff, debuff. He can't have defense buff, and then like. Yeah, he's gonna get murdered, but he's gonna take one for the team, so it's all good. Hopefully my Charles stays alive. Let's just test things out here. Okay, round 2, we're baiting Charles with Krau on round 1, and on round 2 we're baiting Karin with Destina. So hopefully that works out, and yeah, let's find out how that goes. Because Charles and Seaside Bellona is a pair that you see so often in Guild War, so I have to show this to you guys. And Lilius as a third hero, she's definitely showing up quite often, or it's Fallen Cecilia. Like, these are very, very popular group compositions, right? So, if I want, I could delay Seaside, but I don't want to do that. I just work on Charles non-stop. Because Elbrus Ritual Sword, the thing is, I could do it. I could still do it because we have Roana, right? That's the thing. Okay, let's do it up. Let's use skill 3, even though we don't really need the healing here. But let's just do it. Maybe that revive comes in. Maybe. So, wait a second. I thought my Charles had immunity set. What happened there? What happened there? Okay, we need to heal Charles, man. If he rips, that ain't good. No provoke there. And of course, at least that barrier. Oh my god. Sorry about that. How did I not... What am I even talking about? I brought double Earth and I'm facing Lilius. How did I not realize this? Oh my god. I'm like, it's all good. Roana, she's gonna be like baiting Lilius. No man, you got Charles in there. What you talking about? Oh my god. What are you talking about? Oh wow. I'm so lost. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, Krau, if he survives, that's what can happen. So the healing from Roana didn't come in too handy. But yeah, I think Charles had... Wow, we gotta do this again. I need to do it again. I'm bringing... There's another player with this composition of Lilius, Seaside, Bellona, and Charles, right? So I need to do it again. And I'm gonna have to bring someone else. It could definitely be like Champion Zerato, let's say. Champion Zerato. There's a buff on Lilius. You know, I could S1 into S2. Earth versus Fire. Jesus. Bring double Earth in there. Yes, the plan was to bring only one Earth, Roana, and have Lilius go ham on her, right? And triggering dual attacks and all that. We would be all good. Okay, even without buffs, he does it. Charles OP. Okay, here, well, there is plenty of AoE. And that's what happens. Water's Origin. Bloodblade Karin, she's not low, she doesn't have attack buff, she's no threat really. But if she survives, has low HP, and decides to use S3, especially if it's soul burn, of course not gonna happen in this case, then yeah, you gotta be careful about that. We can just take out, you know, Shadow Rose here. And then finally Karin, or you could lower Karin, trigger his immortality thing, invincibility. And counter. ML OP. You guys had your chance to get him during the well, one of the Mystic rotation before. Rotations. But now we're gonna have Spectre Tenebria. Oh my god, with Sinful Angelica. This should be interesting. Took one for the team. She took one for the team here. She's too squishy, guys. I built her ultra squishy just so she triggers Water's Origin. Alright, man. It's time to die now. Okay, party's over. Okay. Let's actually do it together. There's that other player with that setup. Let's do it. In Dahlberg Fortress, it was... Oh, did someone attack the same player at the same time? No. Wait a second. So we're dealing more damage to towers now, unless they don't have so many players. Something definitely changed there. Okay, anyways, let's go in there. Let us know in the comment section. What was that? Normally it's 120. And I did get what? 120 havoc? How is the tower damaged that much? 180. Okay. There it is. So, not Charles. We're gonna bring Champion Zerato. So Charles gonna go, you know, against Krau. It's all good. Champion Zerato, I mean, he's gonna deal with the debuffs beside the skill 2 of Seaside, but even then, as long as you're taking care of baiting Charles, right? And Roana is baiting Lilius and the dual attack, so it's all good, right? And for round 2, well, I could just bring Seaside is a great choice here because there's sustain on MLCan and on Apocalypse Ravi. That would be a great one. Now we need some sustain. Some sustain on this one. Well, I like to bring Maid Chloe with her. Just like an attack buffer. Doesn't have to be her, of course, but we see double dark here. That means it's gonna hurt real bad. So we gotta bait that. We bait that, and then Maid is gonna take quite a beating, and there's defense break from MLCan. We need someone to cleanse and heal like crazy, aka Angelic, Montmorancy. So this should do it, and the thing is, I don't really like that Maid Chloe's in the front, so the 30% damage redirect from Seaside is gonna go on her. With potentially counter set on Apocalypse Ravi plus the counter, I mean the S3 of MLCan. I don't really like that. I definitely don't like that, but my Angelic Montmorancy, she's too squishy. But you know what? I have to do it because I'm baiting already with Maid Chloe. So this is much safer to do it with this positioning. Okay, let's go in there and see what happens. Double Earth on the other battle. What am I doing? Okay. Watch and learn. Okay. Touch of Rikos is the artifact that I have on her. It's definitely like a powerful artifact, not a must-have. A lot of powerful artifact in the game, you know, for Soul Weaver, so you don't have to worry too much about it. Look at that. Look at that healing. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Let's get the defense buff on Roana and the champ. I could just, you know, have defense buff from S3 of the champ, but as you can see here, yeah, Charles about to go. Charles about to go. I have to, when there's Charles, I just kill Charles with single target damage. I don't go crazy with the AoEs. I just don't. On this, I can't even apply barrier on Krau with S1 because, well, he's got enable to be buff, debuff. So whatever, let's just use S3. We don't need S3. That's the beautiful thing. It's all about that skill number 2 of hers. And here, well, it's all good. It's not gonna do much damage, but Krau's gonna take a beating. Yeah. Krau's definitely taking a beating. To be honest here, I don't like when Charles trigger S1 and then S2 because you're buffed, right? The chance is doubled. So, you know, I prefer to go with skill 1 on him in this case. So I'll just do that. But if the second attack, I think the second attack can trigger Elbrus Ritual Sword. You know, and there we have it. So in this case, we can just, Charles going next. So could take him, but Seaside will counter. There's one, I think he can survive it. But he's not gonna get the barrier because he still has enable to be buff, debuff. But still, I think he can take that, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, never mind. Never mind, Lilius comes to the rescue with the healing. The S2 trigger of Roana. It's all good. We're getting topped off now. It's 1 basically. No casualties. No casualty. It's all good. Let's just work on Seaside and that's the end. But with definitely when you have immunity set, it's much easier. But now I was showing you guys, you know, without the immunity set. Like you see how simple this is when Charles down. Look at this. Like, yes, please give us the healing. And Lilius, oh my god. Like, man, and we had Lilius banner just before too. Like, they did it real good. They did it real good to bait players to spend their bookmarks before dropping Roana. Definitely. Okay, here we don't really wanna touch the dark heroes just yet. This one's gonna be pretty long. I might, yeah, I need to rely on Soulburn of Seaside. This is definitely gonna be rough. Let's see how it starts off, but could be in there for a while. He's at 16,000 health. Here's a dangerous moment. If, let's say, Apocalypse Ravi went, right? We could be having some problems. Because Maid Chloe has defense break.
I'll show you what I can do.
Maybe during the battle there's gonna be a timing where I gotta watch out for that, where Ken uses S3 and then Apoc Ravi follows. And we know they are attacking. We know that they are attacking Maid Chloe. I did have proof of valor on Maid Chloe before, but Water's Origin is perfectly fine on her. She's gonna cycle more often. And yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Here, I can just give it to Maid, and it's gonna heal with Rod of Amaryllis Seaside, because she's at the lowest health threshold. And that's the end for her. Now, I need to wait it out. I need to wait it out and attack Apoc Ravi. We need to buy time just to have ML Ken lose this attack buff. He's definitely a threat right now. But the thing is, you can just wait it out until you get that burst damage happening from dual attacks and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Well, I'm still attacking her. Don't have a choice. I don't want to attack ML Ken with attack buff. No. It's a big no-no. Unless this happens. Now this is more like it. But the problem is we don't have attack buff to make sure they die. The greedy play is S3 here, but without attack buff, ML Ken's not even dying from this. I'm just gonna S1 Apoc Ravi here. And there she goes. But now we are forced to attack ML Ken. We are forced. So Maid's going, and perfect timing because S3 is right there. So I'm gonna just S2 now. Don't want to make her get 50% combat readiness. He's about to go. But he's still gonna have defense break on himself. It's a 2-turn. Debuff. And here's the opportunity. To be honest, because he will survive this even. I think he's 16k HP. Maybe not, but to be safe, the unhealable is important if he survives, because Sigret Sight will heal him too much. Oh my god, okay. The overkill. It's all good. It's all good. So yeah, luckily there was a Guild War. This account is on the Europe server, so it's before the Guild War that happens on Global. So I'm able to record this before, but actually it's the Guild War on Global is happening the time now. Yeah, it's like happening now or in a few minutes. But anyways, this was Roana in Guild Wars. First showcase of her in there. And well, stay tuned for more videos, guys. Like I said, check out the other videos that I did for her in Arena. I will do Arena again today. I'll try different team compositions. Should be pretty fun. Counter the counter meta. Yeah, it's definitely a good time. She's definitely amazing. You do have 2 weeks to pull for her, so you don't have to rush. You, if you need Covenant Bookmarks, I have a video to show you how to get Covenant Bookmarks. There's multiple ways that you can like grind as well. It's not that quick, but you know, if you're desperate for Covenant Bookmarks, now's the time. I feel like Roana is definitely a must get. She's not limited, so you can't really say she's a must get, right? Because if if the meta changes and then there's no like counter attacks happening, you know, Seaside Bellona gets phased out, stuff like that, then like Roana might not see that much use. But I'm seeing her super useful in PvE content, and that's the biggest thing to me. Is the biggest thing. Almost all hunts, she's pretty powerful, man. Wyvern, the second and third attack is healing herself, and when she gets healed, she heal like the other teammates, right? And there's gonna be hunt 12 and 13 coming out. I feel like she's very powerful, but the thing is, she is Earth, and elemental disadvantage is gonna take a massive hit. So maybe we can't think about using her in Wyvern 11. Maybe the penalty when using heroes at elemental disadvantage is like 50% extra damage or something crazy, right? So we can't rely on that. But like so far, I'm really liking her kit. Her skills are very powerful, especially that passive. But I'll do a review for her with more in depth and all that. Talk about like all my experiences with her. But yeah, probably do some World Arena later as well. Not today, but maybe tomorrow or the day after. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. And oh man, I have to make a video covering that as well, man. Look at what's coming. Like Spectre Tenebria with Sinful Angelica is like, yes, please. I don't have Spectre Tenebria. For me, that's perfect. In terms of like Mystic Metals across my 3 accounts, I can definitely make it happen. But you never know. Sinful Angelica, there's no pity there. So yeah, that could be a bust. You might want to wait for the rotation after this. It depends on what you want. Like maybe you want Ludwig, maybe you don't want the Iron Fan, but yeah, Speed Banshee runs. Actually, I could use some Iron Fan. I don't know where I'm gonna pull, right? Which account I'm gonna pull these heroes on, but I should probably pull on account that has the Molagoras. I need to max out Sinful Angelica. If I do get her, I might have to pull on all accounts, something crazy like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Astranox. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Press the bell icon to be notified whenever I release a new video. And check out my other videos. They should be showing up on the screen now. I got playlists of all sorts for PvE and PvP content. Arena Guild Wars guys, tips on how to use my best for 62 plus, as well as best starter guides for my early to mid-game players for fast progression. Alright, join my Discord server, guys. It's free. The link is in the description. Over 1,000 members now. If you want to get help or help the community, feel free to join us. Stay safe out there, guys. COVID-19 is no joke. Good luck in all you do. Peace out for now.